Welcome to the new moon, Holy Fire Manifestation. It's co-creation time with, I am Will Mitchell, Reiki with Will, a Reiki master teacher from Rochester, New York. My partner, my co-creation partner is Brian Lucchese. Would you like to speak up, Brian?
I am Brian. I am in Rochester, New York right now. I am a Reiki master teacher, a Qigong facilitator, and a golden DNA activator. And I'm here just to raise the vibration of myself and co-collectively with everyone on the planet to transcend the space and time paradigm.
Absolutely. And this is our first new moon celebration since the Age of Aquarius. And the energies are absolutely amazing today. As Brian likes to say, there's 48 hours to tap into these energies. Absolutely fantastic.
At any now moment, they're just heightened during these cosmic events, and it is such a beautiful opportunity in any time to take in the creation and the feelings and the expression and the smiles and the joy and the bliss, because being ourselves and being in these are always beautiful opportunities, any now.
Absolutely. And today we get to co-create. We get to co-create every day, which is amazing. But today we're going to use the new moon energies, the new moon in, what are we now, Libra? The new moon in Libra, and use the holy fire to co-create whatever we wish. So hopefully everybody has come with their ideas of what they wish to co-create. Are you ready, Brian?
I am.
Awesome. Totally awesome. So welcome to our viewers on YouTube. Welcome to our viewers who are watching on YouTube tomorrow, the next day, next week, next year. Energies are infused into this video to help you co-create. Awesome hard typer there, Brian. Yes. Brian and I, this is our first time that we've done our ceremony while we're both online, away from each other. So, totally awesome. Totally awesome.
Oh.
So forgive us while we get past our technical glitches. So today we're going to talk about the law of attraction. We're going to do some I ams, we're going to do some affirmations, and then we'll do a holy fire meditation experience. And hopefully we'll get some visions on what we're going to co-create or how we can better co-create it. So Brian, how do you like to tap into, how do you like to co-create?
I set the intention. I feel the space where I'm at, and I at least start at 18-mile radius in diameter around my heart center. So 18 miles within is the minimum I will start projecting in an intention of whatever it is that I'm creating with. So if it's a safe travel in the car, or it's what we're doing right now, it's setting the intention. So setting the intention of everyone free and clear to be in the now moment. So there is no distractions. There's no other online technological going on. There's minimal noise where you're at, and you are focused. You are focused in an inward journey. For this is about your personal creation and your personal vibration. So the more you focus, the more you set your intent to be right now, the greater the creation becomes.
How's that, Noha? Is my voice a little better now? I moved the microphone a little closer.
Yeah, a bit closer. Your volume is low. I don't know why. The others are fine.
The
Yeah.
others are fine.
Yeah.
How's that?
I have you on max, but you're kind of low.
How about that?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
better?
I don't know. A bit louder. I want.
How about I talk like this? Does this work?
Yes. Yes. Of course.
Okay. I will hold my microphone.
Sorry
I
about
did
that.
not. I did not pack my headset for my month-long journey,
Yeah.
so only the lapel microphone I have. So I'll just bring it up here. Brian and I normally just hand it
Hold.
back and forth.
That's right. We're holding it for each other.
You got it. You got it. So I guess when I want to pass the mic to you, Brian, I'll just do this.
I got it.
Totally awesome. Totally awesome. Well, Brian, when you were talking about intention, I felt everybody start setting their intentions on what they want to create and setting their intentions in the here and now. And it was absolutely powerful. I mean, I started setting my intention, and the people on YouTube started setting their intentions. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I felt the power go up. So are you setting your intentions? And I like that 18-mile radius.
Yes. The power of the group.
Absolutely. The power of the group. Power of co-creation. So I'm going to talk for a minute about the law of attraction. Most of you who've joined us before know very much about the law of attraction. It's what you put out to the universe is what you get back. So I believe in creating with gratitude, with joy, with bliss, with love. And if you start with that base and then you just sprinkle on all the other things that you want to create, it just comes to you so much better than just telling the universe what you want. If you try co-creating with a crappy attitude, guess what? You're going to get a crappy attitude and maybe what you wanted. Which is why we do affirmations. Because affirmations. So Phil has the TV on in the background. So Phil, why don't you come manifest with us? So which is why we do affirmations, because the affirmations help raise our vibrations, help have gratitude in our hearts, help have joy in our hearts, help to bring love into our hearts, so that when we do manifestations, when we actually declare what we wish to manifest, that the universe can't help but deliver it. And if we do it for a while, we just need to do it for 5 minutes. That's all we need to do it for. But the longer we do it for, the quicker it's going to come and the stronger it's going to come. It's as simple as that. So if you keep love in your heart, keep joy in your heart, and gratitude in your heart, everything's all going to keep coming to you. It's all it's going to do. Because you're broadcasting love to the universe and gratitude and joy, and guess what? That's all that's going to come to you. And everything else that you want, it's like a delivery truck. That's all it is. It keeps coming in. Don't you agree, Brian?
I like these frequencies of drawing these in, the gratitude in your heart. I think it sometimes gets challenging into the physical constructs of this energy that we don't see and we don't touch, and how the more gratitude that is kept there versus having to be put there, or the reminder that these patterns also start wiring into our hardwire of our brain that, oh, there's gratitude there, oh, there's gratitude there. So it becomes this snowball effect of getting it bigger or expanding the 100%. So when we speak about gratitude, it's a frequency of feeling that. I mean, we could put our hands on our heart and take these moments to feel our physical heart beating, yet it's something we want, it's something that we feel, and it's something that we can give examples for in the physicality. But the gratitude is not a physical thing we're speaking. It's an imaginary thing. So expand your imagination to be bigger with gratitude. What you thought was gratitude before has expanded with the new moon. It has gotten bigger. That's what I think.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Brian. And with the new moon, with every moon, that helps us bring in the divine feminine. And most of us have learned how to bring in the divine masculine, but the divine feminine is the balance that we need. And those people who already know how to bring the divine feminine, well, that's why we bring in the divine masculine as well. We want to achieve balance. We want to have gratitude, joy, and love, and just be awesome all the time. And if you're not, when should you start, Brian?
Right now.
Katie, when should we start? Are you sleeping, Katie?
You got a sleeper.
You've got a sleeper. Brian, how about you, Brian Sims? When should we start?
Well, that's a very good question, Will. I'm thinking right now.
Awesome.
I love you, bro.
Very good.
You guys
You've
are
learned. I love you too, Brian. Sabrina, when should we start? When should you start being awesome?
I think you can start being awesome, and every now and every in between now and every thought of a now.
Would that be right now?
I believe so.
Exactly.
Hey, I want to expand on that, Will.
Sure.
You and Brian,
please.
it's right on. You guys are right on. It's that gratitude that you guys always speak about every Holy Fire. The gratitude is like your permission, our permission for the universe to give back. So it's very powerful. I totally agree with you guys. It's so loving, so supporting. It's the universe's permission. It grants the universe permission to give back. Beautiful. Thank you.
I'd just like to add that I was able to call in the Holy Fire doing some Reiki with my sister last night, and it was very successful. She's the one who has the 2 broken arms, unable to take any kind of pain medicine, and she was staying here for the night. So I told her I'll just wait till she went to sleep because she always has been rather hyperactive, can't sit still. So I waited till she went to sleep, and then I did call in the Holy Fire and did Reiki on her. She was able to sleep better than she has for a month since she did this. And then this morning, she was able to use both of her arms, and she wasn't in a whole lot of pain. So it was very, very successful. I'm so very grateful for learning this. And yeah, call in the Holy Fire. It's willing and ready and waiting.
You got it. And so it is. It's as simple as that. You ask. Ask with joyous gratitude, and the universe delivers. That delivery truck is faster than FedEx. And no, they didn't pay me to say that.
How much faster, Will? How much faster?
It comes right now. Because it comes right now. Thanks for setting me up there, Sabrina.
Faster than light speed is tectonics fast.
You got it. It's now speed. It's the speed of awesome.
It's faster than the laser beam.
Yes. Totally awesome. So let's do some IMs. I think that would be great at this point. So people, we'll just go round robin a little bit. I am the new moon.
I am thankful.
I am awesomeness.
I am grateful for this new age.
Welcome, GT.
Hello.
We're saying some IMs at this point. Do you have any IMs to say?
Is that some kind of meditation?
We will eventually. What we're doing is we're co-creating with the new moon. We're celebrating the new moon, and we're expressing gratitude and joy, and at this point we're using IMs to help raise our vibration so that when we actually declare what we wish to manifest with the universe, that it can't help but be delivered quickly, like it'll be delivered now.
Is
Like
that
I am. I am joy. I am love.
Oh, I
There
am
you
that.
go.
I am the great I am.
Awesome. Welcome, Michelle.
I am alive.
Hello. Hello, Will. How are you?
How are you, Michelle? Awesome. How are you?
Very good.
I am present.
Oh, we're doing IMs?
I am
We
that.
are.
I am.
I am that I am.
Sweet.
That's what I said.
That's what we all said.
Exactly.
Because when I say I am, I mean we are.
What does that term mean to everybody? I am. What does that mean to everybody?
It's the name of God. One of them.
When you say that, what do you feel inside? When you really say it, you feel it.
You feel present, Brian. You
Yes.
feel you are right there on the spot.
Yes.
I am connected to everything
Yes, oneness.
and everyone.
Oneness.
I exist.
I'm
I
alive.
I am the one.
I'm vibrant.
Okay, I'll read a little poem I had written of I am.
Go ahead.
It says, I am the one you've been waiting for. You are the one you have been waiting for. I am the light. I am the awareness within you. I am the love. I am the one.
I am the all.
Nice
I am
poem,
the nothing.
Sabrina.
You are the all that I am.
Sabrina, you are the all that I am.
Oh, wow. That's juicy.
I am the light that shines within you. I am the light that dances within you. I am the light that plays within you. I am the I amness of it all. And I just made that up.
It's turning to be a laughter meditation.
That could be a rap right there. Maybe we needed an I am rap. Where's Sheldon when you need him?
Yes.
Beautiful.
I am that I am. It's all that's needed. Michelle knows where this is going.
Oh, no. Oh, we'll have some rap with...
No, we're not going to.
Okay,
No.
this is not the time for that discussion.
No. But we can rap about I am,
Yes, I
not
am.
about
and
that
I am.
stone.
Yeah.
I am manifestation.
I am oneness.
I am passion.
I am God.
I am the fruit.
I am the walnuts.
I am creation.
Oh, goodness. Dolores,
What is that sound?
Not too sure. I like Brian's I am.
I am
It's
computers.
Beep
I
boop.
am balance.
Okay.
I am the stranger down the street.
Oh no.
I am the friend down
Then
the
I
street.
am Brian.
I am Brian.
I am Valentine.
I am love.
I am the friend down the street.
I am freedom.
Yes, I am.
I'm the
I am
cat.
the
down the street.
flower.
I'm Gaia.
I am the flow of the water.
I'm the universe.
And
Ooh.
that water purifies and cleanses.
I am the moon.
I am the sun.
I am understanding.
I like that.
I am greatness.
I am bliss.
I am an attitude of gratitude.
Oh, I like
I'm
that.
blessed in bliss. I'm harmony.
I am nature.
I am the law of attraction.
I am flowers and moons
Attract
and
to me
stars.
everything. I am giggles.
I am laughter. See?
Right.
I can definitely say that.
I'm bubbly.
Absolutely. I am all that is.
I am silence.
I am creativity.
I'm the void.
Brian says, I am now.
Oh.
I didn't even know the text chat was going on till now. That's why we're together. There's so much distraction. The bells and the
I love your picture, Brian.
Will was my special photographer. I had him hike to the top of the mountain for that.
Really?
It's like a 9,000.
Absolutely. I had to drag him up to the top.
There was.
Just to get them all the way up there.
There was.
You remind me of Isis. She had a picture of kind of a picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Osiris too.
Isis.
Osiris as well. The sun disk above the head like that.
Exactly.
That's why we took it.
Brother and sister and
Really, it's just
wife.
really nice photograph.
Thank you.
Aten, I think, had that.
Hmm.
So what happened? You two sat there waiting until the sun was on top of his head?
No, we didn't do any waiting.
He told the sun where to go. We sat there
It was
enjoying
right on.
and gratitude.
Now that's
for
law
a
of
minute,
attraction.
and we manifested the sun right there.
It
That's
was
what we
right
did.
on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
As Brian likes to say, we commanded the universe what to deliver.
A sun that rises and sets?
On Brian's head.
We really just turned the Earth. The sun just. we're not really moving the sun at all.
Well, the sun is moving.
It was really hot that day. The sun.
Well, they're sitting on
Well,
their head like that. What do you expect?
that's usually a property of the sun, isn't it?
Well, so yes, we were hoping for the more negative polarity versus the positive polarity, but the magnetic connection was much more greater.
Now, is the son male or female?
Duh, it's the son, not the daughter.
It's male.
More male?
Why not
Or
both?
is it balanced?
This,
I
It's
think she's
male.
hot. They all say
The
the sun
moon
is
is
hot.
female.
Ah, got
The
it.
sun is the divine masculine, the moon is the divine feminine.
Feminine, that's it. Thank you.
But
And
then they say the sun is.
normally we bring in the divine masculine energy during the day when we're harvesting our crops, when we're going to the store. And so this is why we celebrate the new moon and the full moon. A lot of times we're inside, and we're not tapping into that divine feminine energy. Yes, we do want to pull in Gaia as well.
28 days.
Yeah, the balance.
So you know it's
So
Would you-
what is the divine feminine energy?
Brian, sounds like that's right up your alley.
Well, the divine
Exactly.
feminine energy we can look at as within ourselves. Physically, it's going to come from our right brain, our creative side. But the divine feminine is a frequency of balance. The divine feminine is represented by the planet that we stand on. The moon was birthed from our planet, so that's why we say the moon is divine feminine as well. But Mother Gaia herself is a frequency of, and again, this is not gender specific, but the frequencies of the male and female, like the left hemisphere of the brain being the masculine, but the feminine is something that has been suppressed. I don't like to say women specifically, but for the old age that we just moved out of Pisces, a lot of feminine women, specifically in the gender realm, had not been allowed to rise up to their goddessness that they are. So the rise of the feminine energy in the Age of Aquarius is coming in to allow these equal balances to take place. It's now possible. So one of the things we experienced right before the shift was there was pulses coming from the two galactic stars in the center of the Milky Way, and there was pickup of divine feminine energy coming from heaven above. So it was actually being helped from somewhere where we only have been receiving divine masculine influences for a very long period of time. So the divine feminine is something that rises up from the planet we stand on. It's something that has always been available, yet is so profound in the balance. Bringing back the feminine is bringing back the balance of how we've shifted from so far left, meaning left brain, meaning divine masculine. It's been ruled that way for a very long period. So the feminine rising up is this beautiful, creative flow that only can be experienced from the divine feminine. It's kind of hard to... Oh.
Okay.
That's well put. That's beautiful, Brian.
Thank you.
And
Very
with those
good.
divine feminine energies and divine masculine energies, we're going to use them to create, co-create.
God is all that is. Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you, Brian.
You're welcome. Thank you for being. Thank you for asking.
Yes.
So with that, since we don't want to go too long so that Brian can get his beauty sleep, and Maria and I can actually eat dinner.
I go to different to sleep.
I love you guys. I love all of you. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Aw, Will. Shucks.
So it's time to take out our notebooks and write down.
There we go.
And write down what you wish to create. So we're going to use these energies to co-create, and when you write in your journal, you can look back in your journal and...
So what if we're not entirely certain what we want to create, but we know that we just want to create it? What would we do in that case?
Well, I would recommend what you do is... I'm sorry, God. I'm getting a lot of feedback from you. Can you mute yourself for a moment? Yes.
All right. What does it sound like, if you don't mind me asking, before I do that? Is it just like
a low
my fan,
hiss.
or oh, it's just my fan? Okay, it's not like it's not your own voice echoing back to you.
Correct. No, because I see your headset.
No, I'm not. That's not even on. Look, it's I have another microphone in front of me over here, but
Gotcha.
you're hearing my fan. It's picking up the room. It's very hot here.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you.
Now, Nirvana said you hear an echo. Do you hear your own voice?
No, I heard my own voice when Brian talks, when I talk on top of Brian Sims, and sometimes when I'm talking on top of Noha, which is Nirvana Bliss.
Because when I entered here, it made me reset all my settings. So, because I'm using a digital mixer, it is possible to cause your own voice to feed back to you. I wanted to make sure that wasn't happening.
Gotcha. No, that's not happening. Awesome. So, Michelle, what was your question again?
Well, on the topic of creating, when you said, to write in the journal and about what you want to create, what if we know we want to create something, but we don't know what it is, we would just want to create it. So you don't know what you're creating, but you just want to create. Like, what would you do in that instance? Is that a journal thing or what?
Well,
as a student to teacher.
When co-creating, I like to create generically. I like to tell the universe what I want to create, but I don't limit how it delivers it. And so I might not know the color. I might not care what color it is. If I want a new car, if I want to manifest a new car, I'll be as specific as I know I want to be, or like if I want it to have 4 wheels, or if I want it to be an SUV. If I don't care what color it is, but if I know what color it is, tell the universe exactly what color you want. And if you want the top of the line, and if you want somebody to actually drive it up to your house, specify that. But if you don't care how it gets to your house, then don't specify that. If you don't care what color a car it is, then don't specify that. Don't limit how the universe can deliver it to you. To me, if you want a new career, what kind of career do you want? Do you want one that gets lots of money, or do you want one that you're totally satisfied with?
Satisfaction comes first.
Why not both?
So you specify to the universe all the attributes of what you want to manifest. And if you just want awesomeness, that's easy. You just give awesomeness to the universe and you say you want to manifest awesomeness. I know you have lots to say on this topic, Brian.
Yeah, I definitely feel, Michelle, when we're not on a specific thing, I like to go up levels of dimensions to go to my soul contract and be within a higher dimension of purpose of the physicality. So it's not necessarily something that I thought of for my lower self, but I went into my higher self, into a higher level of where I can get information from, and going to something like a soul contract, or going into an Akashic record of something that is differently than asking. It's just like Will said, it's something general, yet it's much more broad because it's specific to your vibe and your frequency and purpose. Right. So sometimes I just go with purpose, and that could be many different things. There's a lot of opportunity with that.
Yeah. Go with what it feels like, right? That's what I've heard.
Yes, and it doesn't have to be necessarily like manifesting something like a shift in the life of, or even letting go. And we're not sure what we're supposed to let go, so we ask a generality of bringing in something that's holding us back from what we are creating.
Right.
I don't say
And could I ask another question if you don't mind?
You just did. That's
You
all.
just did.
Well, I mean another one. Actually, just give me a minute. I gotta think about it first.
Okay, so to give you an example, I went through a manifestation exercise with a different Michelle a little while ago, and she wanted to manifest or learn how to manifest money in her life. And so we went through gratitudes, we went through affirmations, and
I don't mean to interrupt, Will. I remember now. Do you mind if I intrude, or would you like to finish?
Sure, go for it. Go for it.
It's that notion that I'm still learning about it, but if you give, like if you come from a place of giving, then you'll receive abundantly. And that's where I'm trying to kind of shift my focus, is to give and receive instead of the mentality which a lot of people seem to be stuck in. And I don't know if any of them know they're stuck in it or if they're working on changing that, but it's that take mentality that we seem to have sometimes, where we want to take everything for ourselves instead of giving. And giving is like an abundant kind of flow of energy, I suppose. So maybe something like that.
I can talk about that. Sorry, Brian, I muted you because you were typing and your clicks were coming through. So you'll have to unmute yourself before you start talking. I believe the attitude of service is an awesome attitude. But I don't think that there's anything wrong with telling the universe that you want things. And you don't have to be in a mindset of take all the time. People sometimes have a negative connotation on receiving from the universe. What I like to do is listen to the universe. I like to listen to myself. And with a range of topics that are in front of me, I resonate with each one, and I decide which one I resonate highly with, and I choose that way. So that's me deciding what my highest bliss is in any given situation, and I'll choose that way. But I also have my long-range goals where I decided what I'm targeting for, and I've manifested with the universe and use joyous gratitude to pick which direction I want to navigate towards, and then told the universe that's where I want to go. Yes, we have.
Okay, thank you very much, Will.
Well, you didn't finish what you were talking about. You were saying about the other Michelle was asking about having finance coming through, and then you were talking about it, and then you got interrupted. Finish that part. It was interesting.
Yes. So you're good. So with this exercise, Michelle wanted to bring in. She wanted to learn how to manifest more money in her life. And because sooner or later she will need to be able to manifest money at will. So we went through an exercise, we established gratitude, we raised our vibrations, we joked around, and we got to a really high level of bliss in our conversation. And then we talked about, I let her pick how much she wanted to manifest. She didn't pick $100. She didn't pick $1,000. She didn't pick $20,000. She picked, before I tell you what she picked, I told her as an exercise, see, I don't need the money. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to manifest into my life the exact same amount of money that you manifest, just to prove it can be done. With a mentality of joy, gratitude, and love, and then telling the universe what you want to have, the universe is going to give it to you. Okay? So she picked $164,000. Okay? And before we specified the amount, we specified the date. So it's going to come to both of us before Thanksgiving. Okay? You don't have to need it, and you don't have to really want it. I wanted it for the exercise. And when she sees that I manifest $164,000 and that she manifests and receives $164,000, she then will believe that she can manifest any amount of money at any time when she needs it, that she can trust the universe in the manifestation techniques.
What was the time period?
By Thanksgiving, which is the end of November. So clearly I'm not going to earn that amount of money between now and then. Either somebody's, and I didn't specify how it's going to be delivered. Either it's going to automatically show up in my account, someone's going to show up at my doorstep with a briefcase full of money, or I'm going to win the lottery, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is. I know it's coming. It may already be at my house, because that's where I said it was going to come. And Sabrina asked a question earlier. She says, I want something for someone else. Well, I believe you can manifest that. Something that they want, even better. And something from a past life removed. Yes, you can manifest that. Or we can do a holy fire meditation experience together, and the holy fire can take care of it.
Oh,
To me,
okay.
I wouldn't consider that type of thing a manifestation, but you can manifest it.
Oh, okay. All right, then I guess we'll do a holy fire or something later on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if it's something that doesn't want to be removed, well, guess what? We can still use the holy fire to take care of it.
Right. True. Since, by the way, since Will started his webinar about the holy fire, I started uniting it with every meditation I do, and it works like anything. It's unbelievable, truly speaking. I have it with every kind of meditations going on. You know, the
Absolutely.
Sundays, the meditation that goes on, I have to inject it there. It's getting it into me, you know? It's beautiful stuff.
Yes, beautiful stuff.
It's talking to you. It's talking to you, you know?
It's very powerful what you said about the manifesting with the money. Just wanted to let you know. Will?
Yes. Which is why, after she said the amount, I'm going, all right, I guess I'm getting $164,000. Okay.
Yes, you are.
Exactly. And the amount doesn't matter because money is just energy. It's just like everything else. Which is why you can manifest a new career.
I will win the lottery. Damn it.
Okay. You will. Go to the store. And when you win $2 in the lottery, guess what? You just won the lottery.
Not what I had in mind, but anything will do.
Okay. Exactly. So just long as... Go ahead, Brian. Say it again, please.
You have to be in it to win it.
Exactly. You are in alignment with the energy. That's why you are manifesting it. Wow. Beautiful.
You got it. But also, don't limit yourself. Okay? Be specific. But if you do win $2 on the lottery, and you said, I want to win the lottery, be joyous and grateful about it. Because guess what? It delivered.
Yes.
And to me, it doesn't have to be.
What about if you leave it open for the highest and greatest good? So that's
You
universe's
can.
business. Yeah, that's universe's business to take care of it.
Take care of what, though?
Your manifestation, whatever you want it for the highest and greatest good. Whatever, let's say 100,000 US dollars. Maybe better, maybe higher, maybe, I don't know. See? Leave it open. It's
Exactly.
business to do it. Yeah.
True, but we chose a specific dollar amount on purpose so that it's an exercise in manifestation, so that she can see that she can manifest anything that she wants. But the more specific you are, the more amazed you're going to be when the universe delivers it.
It happens, yeah.
I just don't like to limit the delivery mechanisms. Because if the quantity is important, we chose a specific dollar amount on purpose so that it's an exercise in manifestation, so that she can see that she can manifest anything that she wants. But the more specific you are, the more amazed you're going to be when the universe delivers it. Nice feedback, Brian.
What is going on?
We're making money.
Making money. I'm muting Brian Lucchese.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. He is muted. Very interesting, Brian. Maybe he's got a delay going on. I don't know what's up.
Oh, it's delayed over here. I don't know what happened.
I got to listen to myself talk. Hey, we just time traveled.
There was a fold in the matrix.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. I think we should do a little more affirmations. If people write down what they want to create, that'll be awesome. And if we do affirmations, if while we're doing affirmations you see different ways or different things that you want to manifest, and it doesn't matter what you want to manifest. The journaling process allows us to look back and see our progress, see how we were successful in certain areas, and if we weren't successful, maybe we need to add more gratitude, maybe we need to add more joy, maintain a higher vibration, hang around with Brian Lucchese a little more because he brings it all the time.
Thank you.
All I've got to say is I have a smile on my face whenever I'm hanging with Brian.
Oh, man. Thank you. I've been smiling since we started this.
You got it. Absolutely. Absolutely. So with the law of attraction, you can't help but be successful. I'm going to manifest Peru. That's one of the things I'm going to manifest today. And with that $164,000, maybe I'll be able to do lots more things in Peru.
What's the conversion rate on that?
Hey, I'll manifest a good conversion rate.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. You got it. So, Brian, do you think it's time for a Holy Fire meditation?
100%.
100%. So let's take a moment to think about what we want to manifest. And while you're writing it down, maybe we can ask the Holy Fire other things we might want to manifest, or different ways of achieving it, or different ways do we want to add things to it, or maybe the Holy Fire will let us know how we're going to get it, or who knows what the Holy Fire is going to do. What do you think, Brian? How can the Holy Fire help?
I think the Holy Fire goes where it needs to go.
And does what it needs to do?
And does what it needs to do. I think once it's brought about and commanded, and it is this wonderful experience. Yet it requires that I am free right now. I am open to receiving, and I am that of the holy fire. I am one with it, and allowing it to, trusting it.
Absolutely. I am open to receiving. I love that. I'm open to allowing the universe to deliver what I want in any way, shape, or form that it sees fit for my highest good. Absolutely. So let's take a moment. Let's close our eyes. Let's get comfortable. Doesn't matter if you're sitting or lying down. I like lying down, but I'm going to sit because I do this all the time on camera. And if I lie down, you won't be able to see me. Absolutely.
Yes, very clear. Very clear.
If I lay down, I'm not getting up again.
Exactly. Exactly. And water is life. Water is purification. Water is cleansing. So take a moment. Take some water. And what do you say, Brian? What do you say about water?
Stay hydrated, my friends. Stay hydrated.
I'm stealing Brian's lines.
We're sharing.
We're sharing. Absolutely. I ran out of my holy water from Mount Shasta. That was good stuff.
That's right.
It's not gone. It's part of you now.
That is correct. It's absolutely.
Well played. Well played, Michelle.
Well, it is the truth, isn't it?
It is.
Kind of.
You do speak the truth.
The
It's part of
recycling
us all.
cycle.
Well, because remember, what we did was we blessed all the waters on the planet, which include the water in my bottle. So technically it is. All right, so everyone get comfortable. Close your eyes. You can lie down. You can sit. Whatever it is. Let's take in a deep breath. And exhale. And I'm going to mute you, Brian, okay? When we're done, feel free to unmute yourself. Breathe in, relaxing. Exhale, releasing. Breathing in, relaxing. Exhale, releasing. Let's take a moment to greet in Gaia. Starting in our heart center, let's reach through our root chakra, through our feet, grow roots down to Mother Earth, to the core of the earth. Wrap our roots around her and bring back the spirit of Gaia through our feet, through our root chakra, into our heart center. Breathing and relaxing. Exhale, releasing. Breathing and relaxing. Exhale, releasing. Now let's bring in third heaven energies. Start with our heart center. Go up through our crown chakra, up into the third heaven, and bring down some of those divine masculine energies through your crown chakra, back into your heart center, and swirl those energies just like the yin and the yang in our heart center. Breathing and relaxing. Exhale, releasing. Breathing and relaxing. Exhale, releasing. Breathing and relaxing. And on your next exhale, take the combined swirled energies and breathe them out into every aspect of your being, in everywhere and every when. Breathing in, relaxing. Exhale, releasing. Let's take a moment to invite in the holy fire into your heart. Fan the flames of the divine spirit. Greetings, Ray. Breathing in, relaxing. Exhale, releasing. Imagine yourself in a forest. The forest is dense. The fauna, the flora, there's much moisture here. There's much life here. As you look around, you see a path. You follow this path as it exits the forest. You continue along this path. It is pretty dark outside, it's nighttime, but yet you see the path and you're walking along the path. It is dark because of the new moon. This path leads up to the top of a hill. You effortlessly walk to the top of the hill. The stars are brightly shining. You have a seat on the top of the hill. You can barely see the outline of the new moon. Just off to the right, you see a star twinkling, shimmering and glimmering. The star contains no ordinary light, for this light is from the third heaven. Allow this light to enter your soul. Allow this light to guide you on a journey. when you're ready. If you'd like to continue your experience, please do so. Slowly bring your attention back to your fingers and your toes. Slowly bring your attention back to your eyes and to the here and now. Take a couple of deep breaths and slowly open your eyes. Take out your journal or write online about your experience. Brian, did you see anything interesting?
Yeah, I saw some fascinating things. One of them had to deal with, I don't like to say a lot of healing on the planet, but there was someone who came and asked for, and it was around the country of India. It was definitely, could have been near Nepal, but there was just a lot of people crying out that were in much need of just basically some positive vibes, some loving intention, and there seemed to be a guide that came through to, and this seemed to be down in Peru, now a different part of the country, and it was a very similar situation of energy and intention by powerful people, by people to show these basic tools that we're using with the holy fire. I mean, it was a profound experience in both these areas of the country. For there's much I like to say work, but work is life to me. Life is work, and there's a lot of opportunities to share these beautiful manifestation techniques, heart-centered gratitude. These are, we all have our own beautiful holy fire experiences, but I just feel the sharing is the message that came through to me so strong. This is needed to be used. This is needed to be applied, and we have the ability to do that, each one of us.
Well said, Brian. Well said. I didn't have the same vision, but it was pretty much the same message that I got. Is that using these techniques is profound. These are tools that we need to be using every day in our lives to bring into our lives what we need to create awesome days. You know how to create an awesome day. You just start being awesome, and then you watch the people around you start being awesome. I mean, Brian and I experienced this in Mount Shasta. Everywhere we went, people left with smiles on their faces, and this is it's manifesting. But we're manifesting friends. We're manifesting a joyous work environment. We're manifesting things to do and healings and absolutely amazing stuff. I feel you got something else to say there, Brian.
It just seems that how we talk about, sharing these tools and utilizing these tools, these have been around for so long. We're just we're brushing the dust off them and awakening dormant, possibilities of these connections of our synchronicity of specific focuses and attention. That is the limitless. These beautiful ideas that come through us. I like to say having something to write or record to document the higher spirit coming into our being to give us these messages of action needed are absolutely required in abundance at this time. The limitless of continuously applying, continuously engaging, continuously working with and expanding the energy that you are.
Human.
All I heard was the word human. Can you say that again, please, Raven?
That was the first word I ever heard out of Raven.
I think it was meant as an insult.
Raven, I thought you were a bird, not a human.
Silly humans.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. It was just human.
Well, I hate to say it, but I will.
No.
We are all divine. We are all gods. Human
Why'd
is
you have
just
to go there,
an
Will?
illusion that we have. Because we're manifesting. We're manifesting. We're absolutely manifesting. And
I liked that visualization you used for that. The star in the sky and the light that shines from that. It's
you
a very
got
good
it.
visualization.
What was your experience?
Just lots of feelings involving the light and sitting amongst the supposed hill and those swirling kind of feelings within is my experience with that. It was good, so thank you.
You're welcome. Does anyone know how their thing is going to be delivered? We're all manifesting. Did anyone see anything like a truck coming with all their goodies?
I got something to say. Well, look, I wrote down 8 bullet points to manifest. And I went to my heart. Then I said, "Oh, Brian, you're typing again. The holy fire is the power engine that is in our hearts that accelerates the manifestation process. Believe in it, and so it is. I'm so in total bliss. I'm so in total gratitude. Stay blessed in bliss. Thank you."
Thank you, Noha. Namaste. I know when you join our hangouts that my bliss level rises and the awesomeness of the hangout rises. You're absolutely amazing. Same thing goes for every one of you.
You're all awesomeness beyond the awesomeness that is. Right?
Right.
Absolutely.
Total package of awesomeness.
Yes.
I might be taking my awesomeness to bed in New York right now.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And dinner is sitting there waiting for me. So with that, I thank you all for joining us, manifesting with the new moon, the first new moon in the Age of Aquarius. And these Aquarian energies, the game is still the same. It's just that there's more people on the planet that have the same attitude, that know how to manifest, that know that joy and gratitude are the way to go, and know that things come into our lives with this awesomeness. So be unlimited. So Brian and I thank you for joining us. This has been the New Moon Holy Fire Manifestation, and we thank you. Good night.
Yes,
Go ahead, Brian.
wonderful evening. We can't do this without you, and as always, share what you're doing. Be proud of what you're manifesting. Show the skills. It's that wonderful. We have no ability to see the transcending energy of us sharing something so profound, something so divine. I've already declared these beautiful I ams. Take these I ams, embody them, and love them. I'm so grateful and blessed that you are here tonight and today. Namaste, y'all.
Namaste.